I'm starting over. All of my PBs and all of my records, whatever I broke previously before 2021, I'm getting rid of completely. So the reason for doing this is because I did find myself counting solves that weren't really true to what it actually was. I know not everybody is, but I want to have a true, accurate representation of what my solves are actually like. Before, what would happen was I would get a bad solve, then I would redo that scramble. I would try to get as fast of time as I can, and then I input that in, and then that sort of forced me in a way to get more PBs. I should be more mindful of that, and I encourage you guys to do it if you haven't already. In doing that, I got rid of all of my PBs. I'm going to disregard everything. I mean, I'll still keep it just to see and look back on what it was like before. I'm starting a page in an application called Notion, which is a really nice application. If you haven't checked it out, be sure to check it out. I'll try to leave a YouTube card. I think it's going to be somewhere maybe up here, but that video talks about exactly how I set it up. That's on my other channel. If you haven't already checked that out, be sure to check that out on my other channel. And I do put a little bit more effort into that content out there apart from cubing. This is just going to be a real quick video so you guys get to see exactly what my Notion is like, how I'm structuring everything, and maybe you guys can try out Notion because I don't think many cubers talk about it, or I don't think any cubers have talked about it in the past. Yeah, enough of me talking, so let's get into Notion right now and how I set up my PBs. Let's go. Okay, so we're currently in the Notion right now. Okay, so what happened was I was supposed to do a screen recording here, but I ended up losing that file. I have no idea where it went, so that's why I'm making this right now, and I'm just going to be going over it real quick now. Just doing a voiceover. So what's really cool about Notion is you can create a bunch of different options here, and each of these things are called blocks. So, well, first of all, let's immediately start over here, and this is the banner or a cover. You could change it. I just chose a link from Google. You can just simply paste one here and an icon here as well, just like a Rubik's Cube. As you can see, there's other things on the side as well. Let's put that aside for now, but here are my PBs. As you can see, I choose the event. Basically, I create a table here, and there's simple commands you can do in Notion. So let's do slash, and then it brings up all of these different commands so we can make it into something else. So what I did was a table, but we're going to make it inline. That means it's going to be in the page itself, not in a separate page. So we can name it PBs. This is basically how I created it. Name this event instead of name, and then you can create this instead of tags. We'll make this a text, so you can put in 7.57 whatever for your 3x3. Just rename it to single, for example. That's basically how I did it. I just put the date underneath. Some people use spreadsheets, but I like Notion because I keep a lot of my stuff in here already. As you can see, this is what it looks like. I didn't quite keep track of my other PBs. What we can basically do is click on the page itself. So we can click on Pyraminx and click open into a new page, and you can write like whatever you want here, but we can change an icon here, which I'll change to like a pyramid, I guess, like this. This looks pretty cool. So Pyraminx, or I'll just shorten it to Pyra to make it fit on all one line, just like that. And then here's the date. Once again, we can do that by changing it to like a calendar. And then here's one-handed as well. Date. I forgot exactly when I got this, so I will just leave it blank. This is how I set up my PBs. Along with over here, I just set up some algorithms. So I learned this UA perm from the back, and I created a to-do list by doing slash and then to do. It creates a to-do list. You can easily just check it off. So I learned the algorithm. This is the next one on my bucket list here, this RA perm, because I actually don't know it. I know a different one. Resources. These are some bookmarks that I kept, but I didn't consistently go back to because it was just cluttering up that bar at the top. So what I did was just create this table similar to this over here, and just created a link, the category, what it is. If these were reconstructions from different solves that I did, my 3x3 single, my FFC single, I just put like checkboxes here, so if I learn that, I can click it off. You can easily add a new row over here and delete it if you want to. That is pretty much my whole entire cubing page on Notion. It is very, very simple, just keeping everything in one space. You can even move around blocks, so if we want to move these algs, we can move it up here because they're all separate blocks, and you can easily just switch and interchange everything all around. And that was my Notion setup. Now back to the outro that I actually filmed. Okay, so hope you did enjoy this nice video. If you did, be sure to drop a like. This is sort of a simple one. I just want to say thank you so much for the recent support on my videos. I know I've been sort of posting this daily content. You know, I've been wondering like exactly, is the return worth it, and is it worth it for me to be posting this often? And so if you don't see uploads for the next couple days, or I don't know, if I go in a span of that, then you'll probably know why. But yeah, this is a simple video I just want to put out there, something I just want to get off my chest, talk about. It's like a sort of video diary for me because I want to just talk about what I've been going through exactly in cubing terms, because obviously this is my cubing channel. I know this kind of got deep already, but yeah, that is it for this video. Hope you did enjoy. If you haven't already, check out my other channel, my non-cubing channel. I do post a lot better quality, or better put into better work, better worked at, better produced content on that channel. So if you did, be sure to subscribe to that channel, check it out if you could. And yeah, hope you did enjoy. Let me know in the comments if you're trying this out. Comment, like, subscribe. Catch you guys in my next video.